because he's having a bit of experience playing here in Australia, knows the conditions, and with his height especially, gets a bit more bounce also. Bowls very good googly and flipper and leg spin. So I think that was the reason behind that. We need to develop someone in that department also, so we have a backup for Shadab, in especially before the World Cup.
What about Steve Smith? How do you go about stopping him?
Yeah, any good player, especially the way he's batting at the moment, top of his game, confidence level is high, consistent. So only thing you can do is just to get him out, and that's what we are just trying to figure out. Now, obviously, good players, if they are there, then it's difficult to stop them. Only way to stop them is just try to get them out.
As a fairly recent captain who's toured and played here, how important is your role going to be with your two new captains, Babar and Azam? Are you going to see passing on advice as a key part of your role here?
Yeah, obviously. Sometimes it's a challenge for the captains, but Azhar already did it, and he's great experience. He knows, and obviously played a lot of Test cricket and international cricket. Babar is new, obviously, and I think there it will be really important for me to just pass on the advice, and the team also needs to just support him and execute the plans. I think other guys there, especially in bowling department in T20s, some of the experienced guys are there. Imad, Wasim is there, Babar is there, Mohammad, Irfan. I think they can really help him and setting the fields and have their bowling plans executed properly. Obviously, it's a new thing, new experience for him, but I think this is how you learn, and especially these challenges always help to get stronger and be bigger in your stature.
Okay, we will take question in.
न्यू T20 कैप्टन बाबर आजम और अजहर अली दोनों बहुत अच्छे प्लेयर हैं, लेकिन वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम ऑस्ट्रेलिया उससे फेस कर रहे हैं वो आफ्टर सून उन्होंने जो अपना चार्ज लिया है, तो कैसा ये इनकी इंडिविजुअल जो कारकर्दगी है उस पर तो नहीं इफेक्ट पड़ेगा, क्योंकि अब तो उनको डबल कारकर्दगी दिखाना पड़ेगी ना, बहुत डुअल कारकर्दगी, उसके बारे में थोड़ा बता दीजिए।
मेरे ख्याल में बड़ा इम्पोर्टेंट है, जो मेरी एक एडवाइस भी रही है किसी भी कप्तान के लिए, कि आपकी टीम की परफॉर्मेंस इम्पोर्टेंट है, बट आपके लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है एज ए प्लेयर जो आपका रोल है टीम में, वो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट है आपके लिए। अज़हर है या बाबर है, उन दोनों के लिए मेरे ख्याल में सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट ये है कि एज ए बैट्समैन भी वो फोकस करें और पहले अपनी परफॉर्मेंस एज ए बैट्समैन पे कंसंट्रेट करें, क्योंकि जब आप कप्तान होते हैं तो ऑब्वियसली हर बंदा प्रोफेशनल है यहाँ पे, जो दूसरे बैट्समैन हैं या बॉलर हैं उनको पता है कि उनका क्या रोल है टीम में, किस तरीके से उन्होंने अपनी परफॉर्मेंसेस देनी है। आप वहाँ पे ऑपरेट कर रहे होते हैं चीज़ों को, वक्त के साथ आप सीखते हैं, ऑब्वियसली थोड़ा प्रेशर होता है, लेकिन मैं पर्सनली ये सोचता हूँ कि जब आप फिर थोड़ी सी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आती है तो कई दफ़ा आपकी परफॉर्मेंस उससे बेहतर होती है, और होपिंग फॉर दैट अच्छे प्लेयर जो हैं जिस तरह बाबर है, T20 नंबर 1 बैट्समैन रहा है, और मेरे ख्याल में वो अगर उसी तरह की परफॉर्मेंसेस करेगा तो उसको हेल्प होगी अपनी कप्तानी में। या इट कुड बी फ्राइटनिंग फॉर बोथ ऑस्ट्रेलिया एंड अस आल्सो। ऑब्वियसली we want to be just use that predictability in a good manner, in a positive manner. We don't want to just go there and sometimes fail. I mean, that's what we need to do. We need to be more consistent with our good performances, and that's what we are trying to do at the moment.
You just able to talk us through a little bit of selection of Usman Qadir? It's obviously caused interest down here. He was playing for Perth in the Big Bash last summer. You just talk us through the reasoning behind his selection?
Yeah, obviously for the couple of years, it's always good to just be in Australia because you enjoy cricket here. Obviously it's a challenge. Whichever team comes to Australia, they're a strong team, and obviously I believe it's a bigger challenge. It just presents you with a bigger opportunity also. So it's a young team, bit of youngsters in the team, looking forward for a very good series.
What is the biggest challenge when you come here to Australia?
Yeah, obviously the conditions are totally different. While you play in all other parts of the world, conditions are totally different. So you need to adjust to that pace and bounce, especially as a batting unit. And obviously when you are bowling, because in Asian conditions, your biggest strength is your spinners, and you have to bowl slightly different here. Even the lengths are different, lines are different for the paces to bowl here. So these are the challenges we are looking ahead of this series, and obviously we want to address those. And the kind of talent we have, if we can really be disciplined in our all departments, I think we can produce good results.
How likely is he to get a start?
Yeah, obviously he's bowling well, especially in the 4 games. There's competition going on first class, and he's bowling well. Good thing about him is he's bowling well in all spells, and already played 3 games. He'll be playing the 4th one also. In all spells, he's bowling quick, and his control with the ball is also good. So we're looking forward that he can just bowl well here in Australia, where the conditions may just give him some sort of assistance in getting pace and bounce from these wickets. Everybody's excited to just get him in the team. Also, people there in Pakistan are just waiting how he bowls in Australia.
Do you think the fact that he is so young and fairly unknown globally might work in your favour? The Australians won't have seen anything of him.
Yeah, I mean, there is always a surprise package in that, but again, you really need to bowl well in Australian conditions. Only pace is not going to favour you. The good thing about him is that he can bowl in good areas also, and in the 19 levels he bowled really well with the new ball and old ball, and he's just doing that in first class also. So we're looking forward that if he can just put the ball in the right areas with that kind of pace, could be a surprise package.
So Shah said the other day that